Alright, so from the mulberry tree to the oven, all the mulberries are going through there. Nice, man.
Wagwan, what's great? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you very much for stopping by. My name is Chef Adrian Morris and you're watching Morris Time Cooking.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
So I have here a cup and a half of fresh mulberries I got from the tree outside. We're going to be making some mulberry muffin cake, so let's go. Alright, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So to that I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. If you have baking soda, you can use a teaspoon of each and that should be fine. And I'm going to go in with half teaspoon of salt. And we're going to give that a mix. I'm going to set this aside. So for the sugar I have half cup of white sugar and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I like to mix both of them to give me a nice flavor, alright? In that I don't have any vanilla extract, so I'm going to be using some mixed spice essence. I'm going to go in with about a teaspoon, nothing too crazy. Half teaspoon, but because this is very strong. Mixed spice essence in there. We have here half cup of melted butter. We're going to add that in the sugar. And we're going to mix that in. Please ensure that your butter is cooled before you add in your eggs. I have a little bit of strawberry yogurt here. I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup because it's almost empty, so I'm using that up. If you have plain yogurt, you can use that as well. I'm going to give that a mix, and this will help to cool down this mixture. Yeah, everything looking good. Then to that now, I'm gonna add 2 whole eggs. So 2 large size eggs. Looking good. That's it. And we're gonna come over with our dry ingredients and we're gonna mix this in. So in with the mulberries, I already went ahead and I cut the stems off the mulberries as well as I washed them with some vinegar, right, and rinse them. So you're going to add those mulberries in. And we're just going to fold that in. What you're looking for is a nice thick batter. I almost forgot. I have 1/4 cup of milk. Almost forgot the milk because I'm wondering why this is not at the consistency that I want it to be. Here we go. Beautiful. So that's what you want. Nice thick butter. Once everything is mixed in, you're good to go. Alright, I have a pot because I don't have a baking pan here in Jamaica with me. So I just have a regular pot which doesn't have, it's all metal all around. Gotta get a little bit of oil. Alright, and at this stage you want to preheat your oven to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna grease that. I'm gonna add a little bit of flour in here. About a tablespoon or 2. And I'm gonna spread that around. This is gonna prevent our cake from sticking. We'll knock out the excess. Then we're gonna pour in our butter. To top that off, I have here a little bit of brown sugar, about 2 to 3 tablespoons, and half teaspoon of cinnamon. That's what you want, nice cinnamon sugar. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit over top. Yes, Papa. I'm gonna bake this at 400 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes or until it's nice and golden brown. There we go. Beautiful. So we're gonna allow that to cool down and then we're gonna dig in. And we're gonna slice into it.
Alright, so from the mulberry tree to the oven. I don't understand this oven as well in Jamaica, but it's not that bad. As you can see, all the mulberries are going through there. I'll try to taste it now. Nice, man. And then the cinnamon sugar on top. And fresh mulberry inside. Alright, man. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. Straight from the tree. We're gonna be making a few more recipes. Probably not from this tree because I don't have a lot of leaves hanging over my side, but there you go. Mulberry. What do I call it now? I'm going to call this a mulberry pot cake because I didn't bake it into a baking pot. So I bake it into a pot. So mulberry pot cake, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Leave a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment below. And say if you love my vibe, don't forget to hit subscribe. Jano, try it out at home. You won't be disappointed. Once again, thank you very much for watching. You see, until next time, safe travel upon the gravel. And go and big up on yourself.